Let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Ahmad Abumraighi. I'm an interior design student, artist, community activist, and a volunteer, and I'm your brother. My story begins in a small alley in Jordan. My father is a simple man who lived a very simple life, and despite our dire financial status, he instilled in me the principle of giving back, of helping those in need. And he taught me to always rely on my religion as a moral compass in my life. So when I found myself chosen from my classmates to go to America for a high school exchange program, and I found myself with a family from another faith, it was those ideals and principles that guided me every day. My host family then sponsored me to stay as a student and live in their home like their son. Now my host family became my second family, but through friendships, those ideals that I held on so tightly, and through my art, I find myself becoming a part of a larger family, this community. From mentoring children in Darul Hijrah youth programs, to shadowing Imam Johari in the outreach department, to joining Islamic relief and rebuilding houses in North Carolina, to join Muslim artists for social impact at the sanctuaries, I felt home. But there's always a but, isn't there? Paying for my school was always a challenge. My family in Jordan couldn't provide for me. My host family began to struggle, so I need to find a way to pay for my school. I was able to get through paying my tuition as an international student at Northern Virginia Community College, where I got my associates in architecture. However, when it was time to transfer to a 4-year institution, and as an international student, the cost became seemingly unbearable. That's when ACC changed my life. Through its tremendous leadership of Brother Abdullah Sayyid and Brother Atar Haq, they made it possible for me to continue my studies at Marymount University, but still hold on tightly to those ideals my father taught me. They made it possible for me to continue my studies, but also in return, one day help someone who is in my current position. So brothers and sisters, while ACC is a great idea, it's past overdue. And there are hundreds, if not thousands, of Muslims in America having trouble paying for school and worrying about interest. We need more of and from ACC, and ACC needs you. So in this blessed month, I thank you all for showing up for support today. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I ask Allah to accept what you give, to accept all your prayers, and forgive all your sins. Jazakumullah khairan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.